It was curtain call for Dolphy, who died at 8:34 last night at the ICU of the Makati Medical Center, where he was confined for more than 3 weeks for pneumonia. He would have turned 84 on July 25. Dr. Jake Marte, the Assistant Patient Relations Officer of MMC, said Mr. Rodolfo Dolphy Quezon passed away due to multiple organ failure brought about by severe pneumonia, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and acute renal failure. He died surrounded by members of his family, some of whom had just arrived from abroad. Dolphy is survived by 18 children and Jaja Padilla, whom he described as the last woman in his life. He had wanted very much to marry her but failed due to legal impediments. He died a bachelor. Even if he was not conferred the honor as national artist, notwithstanding his great contribution to the entertainment industry, Dolphy left behind a legacy of laughter that has influenced generations of Filipinos during a colorful career that spanned more than half a century and that covered the stage, radio, television, and film. Since 2 years ago, when news about his illness was first reported, Dolphy had been in and out of the hospital due to recurrent pneumonia that struck him for the 12th time while he was at the Makati Medical ICU. Years ago, he underwent a quadruple heart bypass. Every now and then, rumors would spread that he had died, which he took with his characteristic sense of humor, saying, "He should not be rushed."
Bakit niyo ako inaapura? Darating din ako dyan. Huwag niyo akong apurahin.
A sadness would appear across his face when, during interviews, name of his contemporaries such as his teammate Panchito, Chiquito, and other comedians were mentioned.
Wala na silang lahat. Ako na lang ang natitira.
He often repeated the line,
Mamatay man ako at mabuhay muli, mag-aartista pa rin ako.
his exposure to showbiz began inside the theater, where he sold peanuts and watermelon seeds. He was 13 when World War II broke out. He helped the family make ends meet by doing odd jobs like shining shoes, attaching buttons at a pants factory, stevedoring at the pier, and driving a horse-drawn buggy. He passed his free time watching his idols Pugo and Togo for comedy, and Benny Mac and Bayani Casimiro for dance, in stage shows at the Live Theater and Avenue Theater, both of which have been demolished. He started as a stage performing during the Japanese occupation when Benny Mac got him as a chorus dancer, alternating between Life and Avenue, using the stage name Golay, later changed to Dolphy. At 19, he did his first movie, Dugo at Bayan, with Fernando Po Sr., who first gave Dolphy breaks as a character actor. In the late 1940s, Dolphy ventured into radio with the help of Conde Ubaldo, a popular radio writer, joining Pacho Magalona, Tessie Quintana, and Baby Jane. It was Pancho, father of the late Francis Magalona, who recommended Dolphy to star maker Dr.